Today I show you where the water is coming from. I have 5 different resources or connections which will provide during the trip water. One important position is link outside the hull. You see here the piping going to the bottom of the boat, and if we look underneath, we see where the water is coming from underneath of the hull. It is filtered and goes via this tubing at 3 positions. One possibility is to use this hand pump, which is connected to the bottom of the hull. One stroke in this up and down pumps about 100 milliliter via this tube here into the boiler. The second way is the pipe which goes in this direction into the southward 12-inch steam pump. Here the water is sucked in the direction and pumped vice versa via this line also into the boiler. The third way is via a steam injector. The water is going this way and enters this Penberthy steam injector via this tubing. It is combined with the steam out of the boiler here in the compartment, converted to a high pressure liquid water, and then pumped via this connection into the boiler. The fourth way to provide water to the boiler is via this hot well. The hot well is always full of water, and partially also condensed water is recycled and enters this hot well via this tube from the condenser and from the filter unit. So if the water is in, you can use this hand pump here to provide this water and inject it via this line here in the bottom here also into the boiler. Another advantage is you could use also this setup here to perform easily a boiler test, a pressure test, also with this hand pump. The fifth way to provide water to the boiler is using these Stuart 5A water pump, which is driven by eccentric and a mechanical coupling. It sucks water out of this tank and then it pumps it via this line into the condenser, pre-warming the water in the condenser, of course in a separated tube which is warmed up by condensed water, and then it is added via this connection also to the boiler. So this is a fifth way to apply water to the boiler. One of the highest risks for the boiler doing the cruising is to run out of water. The metal is fully set under stress by the fire and the coal, and if one gets rid of water, one easily weakens the metal and then the boiler will be destroyed. So it is always good to have several ways to feed water to your system also during the trip. If you move, you can use automatic pumps. If you stay on the water, you can use hand pumps. And if you have steam, you could use the steam pump. So there are several ways for different situations on board. Thank you for your attention.